All right, here is our second video on topic 6-6 titled More Practice Finding the Area of Irregular Shapes. So what we have here is the same exact shape here, but what we're going to do is we're actually going to break it up two different ways. So this first one, I'm going to break it up here into this long rectangle and then this smaller rectangle. And here we're actually going to break it up into three pieces, one up on the top, one on the bottom, and this long one across the middle. If you're feeling a little brave and you want to give this a shot on your own first, go ahead and solve this one and then press play to check it over with us, or you can watch us solve it right now. So if you want to stick around and solve it right now, let's get into it. So now that I have my shape broken up, I want to start finding missing side lengths. So I already know that this piece here is 4 and we have a 3 right here. So if this is 4 and this is 3, I know that right across from it is going to be another 4 inches. And then this piece over here will be 3 inches. And I notice that this piece here is also 3 inches. So we have 3, 3, 4, 4, and 3. All right. I see up here I've got 3 inches, so I know if I follow that all the way down to the piece that matches up, it will also be 3 inches. And I see that right here, this entire side is 9 inches. So the only piece I don't have labeled right here is this little guy right here. And I'm looking across and all I see across from it is this giant 9 inches, but I just need this little piece here. But if I look at this whole piece that matches up with this 9, I see from here to here is 9, and I see down here I've got 3, 3, and something else here. And I know that needs to equal 9. So 3 plus 3 is 6, and I know that another 3 inches is going to equal 9. So again, here we have 9, and now I've filled in all of these pieces so that together they'll equal 9, and that's how I knew that that side was going to be 3. So now I have all of my side lengths labeled, and I can go ahead and start finding the area. So I'm going to start with that first little piece off to the side. And I see that right here I've got a 4 by 3, and that encompasses the entire shape. So that will be 3 times 4, which equals 12 square inches. Now over here I've got 3 and then 9, 3 and 9. So I know I'm going to have 3 times 9, which equals 27 square inches. And when I add 27 and 12, I will end up with 39 square inches as my total area. We can even say A equals 39 square inches. That's like a middle school way to show it. Area equals 39 square inches. All right, so now I want you to pause the video and give this one a try, filling in all of the pieces. And the side lengths we find might be slightly different than we did up here because we've broken it up different, but at the end it should still equal 39 square inches. So feel free to play with this until you figure out how to get a total of 39 square inches, and then come back and we'll solve it together. So pause now and I'll see you in a moment. All right, let's take a look at what we have and start labeling all of our side lengths. So I'm going to start at the top. I know I've got 3 inches here and 3 inches down the side. Looking across, I know that this little piece here will also be 3 inches. And then when I look down, I know that this little piece here will also be 3 inches. So this becomes a 3 times a 3 for 9 square inches. And that's the area of that little box. That's how many squares it would take. Down here, I've got a 3 over here, which means this little piece over here is also going to be 3 inches. 3, 3, and what would this piece need to be to make sense? Well, if the entire thing is 9, once again, 3, 6, and then 3 more inches would give us 9. I see here that we have 4 inches here, and then if I look at this piece here and down here, we've got another 3 inches there. So if this is 3 and 4, my total length here would be 7. I've got 3 here, which makes this 3 inches across the side. And then looking down, I've got 3, 3, 3. So this is also going to be 3 inches since we're looking at the opposite sides. Now down here, I've got 3 inches by 3 inches. So that's another 3 by 3, which equals 9 square inches. Now looking at our middle square, I've got my width here is 3 inches and 3 inches. So I know it's going to be 3 times something. And again, we need to know what this whole piece is along this side. If we have 4 here, plus that 3, it would be a total of 7, and 3 times 7 is going to give us 21 square inches. Now when I add up 9, 21, and 9, it should bring me back to 21. 9 plus 9 is 18, plus 21, 8 plus 1 is 9, and 3. So again, I've got my 39 square inches. So both areas, of course, should be the same since they're the same figure. So if you were very successful on this one and you're feeling confident and ready to move on to more practice, you may go for it. If you want to watch another video, you can, and then this is what that sheet is going to look like. It is a full-size sheet, so you won't be able to glue this one in your notebook, but it's got 4 problems on the front and 4 more on the back, so another 8 problems to practice with. So if you would like, grab this sheet and get ready for the next video, and it's titled 6-6 Even More Practice Finding the Area of Irregular Figures. Have a great day, and I will see you back here soon.